Warmth and confidence. We're good.
Wait, so I told you about my family's Oprah chicken? Google it. And then you created that for me? That's
Yes.
amazing. Thank you.
Oh, Peter, I'm so glad you like it. Art from listening. This week on New Victory Arts Break. I was really inspired by that Oprah chicken.
She is inspiring.
Hey, I'll see you later. I gotta go do a thing.
Okay, bye.
Hey there, I'm Chelsea D. I'm a theater maker, artivist, and teaching artist at the New Victory Theater. I love listening to the stories of my loved ones. I always learn something new when I take a moment and listen to understand. And I love food, especially those special recipes that celebrate who we are and where we come from. Today, we'll explore how to make art just by listening to others, creating a visual symbol that honors our loved ones and celebrates their cultural heritage through food. Want to try it out? Come on. Joining me today is the unstoppable Johnny.
Hey, Chelsea D.
Welcome. Thanks for joining me. So today, we're going to start our art making with an interview.
An interview? Like, for a job?
Not that kind of interview. We interview people or get to know them by asking questions for all sorts of reasons. Sometimes, like today, we want to get to know our loved ones by learning about their experiences, their memories, where they come from. We call it an oral history interview.
Ooh, cool. How does that work?
So there are two main roles. There's the narrator, the person answering the questions about their experiences. I can play that part. And you can play the other main role, the interviewer. You'll ask the questions.
But there are so many questions I could ask. How do I choose just one?
Great question. I prepared a little interview guide, a list of questions to help the narrator remember their past. Think of it as a tool to help keep the conversation going. Today, we're keeping it short, but further down in this arts break, you'll find an interview guide full of in-depth questions.
Okay, first question. What is a dish that your family makes on special occasions?
I would say collard greens. We make collard greens every year for New Year's.
New Year's dinner. Oh shoot, is it my turn to bring the tamales?
Johnny, are you listening to me?
Sorry, I got distracted. What should I be doing while you're answering?
What helps me is a practice called deep listening.
So like, focus on you, sit still, don't move?
You don't have to pretend to be a statue to listen deeply or even maintain eye contact. You can move, doodle, take note. The most important thing is to remain engaged and present with the narrator when they're speaking. Imagine that the narrator is offering you a precious gift, the gift of their story. It's important to treat that gift with respect. Clear your mind and just take in what they're saying without judgment or interruption.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's go again. What is a dish that your family makes on special occasions?
Collard greens. We do collard greens every year for New Year's.
Can you describe collard greens? What color are they?
They are a deep, dark green, and the leaves are huge. They're like tall, wide green fans. Oh, and we usually put smoked turkey meat in it, which I guess is a sort of pinkish white.
How do you feel when you eat them?
I feel comforted. I feel full. I usually eat them at the time of year when we're celebrating thankfulness and gratitude, so I feel grateful when I eat them.
Thank you for taking the time to answer my questions.
Thank you for taking the time to ask them. Now, let's create some art inspired by this interview. First, we're going to reflect on what the narrator said and what we remembered. We want to grab some specific details from the interview and organize them into 3 categories: colors, feelings, and places. Once you've jotted down a bunch, narrow it down to just 1 word per category. These 3 words will help you focus your art making. Now, gather your art supplies because it's time to create. Using the words you chose as inspiration, design a symbol that expresses what was memorable to you from the interview. This symbol can be literal or abstract, a detailed illustration, or a simple doodle. There is no right or wrong.
Check it out. This is what I created to honor your family's food traditions. Collard greens.
Oh my gosh, you created all this just from listening to my story? This is so cool. Can you tell me more about your choices?
So when you talked about your family's traditions, I made a flower heart with the pink and red being the turkey meat, and then a long green stem and big leaves, just like you talked about. So for your family dinner and comfort.
You are so creative. Thank you for honoring my family's cultural food traditions with your art. I will treasure this. I hope you enjoyed interviewing and creating symbols today. I encourage y'all to go out there and listen for the gifts the world has to give you. Everyone has a story, and sometimes it's our job to just listen deeply. Listen for your art. Have fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye.